Hey everyone, it's Lindsay from She Works Abroad, and I just had to jump out of my office to talk for a moment this Friday about a topic that really gets under my skin. And it's the idea of time, and the time that we have or the time that we don't have. Let me ask you this question. If you could get an opportunity to work abroad in a job that was super exciting for you, in a country that you were just like geared up to go to and start living the life that you have been dreaming about living, and you could get it in the next 2 weeks, 6 weeks, 8 weeks, I don't care, the next couple of months, would you go get it? Would you say yes? Like if that came and appeared and popped up, would you say yes? And typically when I ask this question, people are like, oh yeah, absolutely, this is a no-brainer. This is what I've wanted for a really long time. This is, what I've been dreaming about, etc. But then if I don't ask that question and I let them talk, I say, what is holding you back? They'll tell me things like, well, I'm in a lease right now, or I'm waiting for to get a promotion at my new job. And they'll give me all of these excuses for why now is not the right time for them to get their ass in gear and go after what they really want. So my question is, are you letting your timeline drive your dream, or are you going to let your dream drive your timeline? Because if you are letting your timeline drive your dream, you might just wait forever. That dream might never get around to coming and just presenting itself on a silver platter to you. And it might not be 2 months, it might be 2 years, 4 years, 6 years, because you are letting the timeline of your life roll out ahead of you and not saying, you know what, this is my dream and it needs to go first, and then my timeline can follow, right? That dream what I've been thinking about, what I've been dreaming about, when I wake up. A lot of you tell me that you wake up and you have this vision for your life internationally and traveling and exploring and living abroad and creating a global career and working with interesting people and eating amazing food and going to exotic locations and raising a family abroad and meeting a partner abroad. Like, you guys are all telling me this, and it's awesome, and I freaking love it because I share your passion. Absolutely. And this is not a passion that everyone has. This is a select gift that the universe gives to people who have something inside of them calling them to go out and to live this bigger life. Because maybe you're supposed to do something that you don't even know you're supposed to do. But if you let the timeline drive this dream, you are missing out. You might miss out on this dream. And that freaking drives me bonkers, because the universe doesn't make mistakes. Who it gives this dream to, the fact that you're waking up and thinking about this, you're in a cubicle right now on a Friday afternoon wondering why you can't be hanging out in palm trees with me, is because you have yet to say that your dream comes first and the timeline will freaking follow, right? Like, there's never a great time, there's never a perfect time. There's just the time when you can say, the crisis stops here and I am going from this day forward living as if my dream is the next thing on my doorstep, that everything else will fall into place after that dream. All right, I see something from Nick. Well, in my case, for the job I really want, there's a long timeline, very bureaucratic process. I'm going to go traveling 2 countries in September. Hey, listen, if there's a long timeline and bureaucratic process, that's cool, that's fine. I'm not saying that there won't be, but I'm saying to not start that because there is a long time in a bureaucratic process makes zero sense, right? Like, get into action now. Start that freaking that timeline and bureaucratic process today. Don't tell me you'll start it when you come back 2 months after you're traveling because you're super busy right now and you're looking forward to traveling and you're trying to make some money here and then you're going to apply for a job here. No. Let your dream lead your action and stop mucking around thinking that there's going to be a better time than the time that you have right this moment to start changing your life and going after what you want. And only then, only when you claim that and you start to live with that intention, will things start to come to you. Will the universe start presenting things to you. But if you keep letting your timeline lead, it just, it won't happen. Good, Nick, go start. Absolutely, 100%. That is my kick your butt into shape this Friday. I don't want to hear any more about this timeline. I want to hear about your dream and how you're making it happen. Let me know.